Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. My name's Dylan. Thank you so much for coming by. So in today's video, this is a breaking news video that a lot of drivers really don't know about, but you can now, if you're an Uber or Lyft driver or any gig worker actually for pretty much any single gig platform, you can now get paid time off. A lot of drivers don't know about this, and this is awesome. And I'm gonna leave the link down below for the company called Cover, which is now giving drivers paid time off. When you sign up, you'll get your first 30 days for free. When you use my link, it should pop up and say the Rideshare Hub. You get your first month for free. But yeah, that's awesome. I'm gonna break it down exactly how much you're gonna get, how much it costs, and basically, is it worth it? And little spoiler alert, yes, it is worth it. But let me break it down to just show you guys, and let's see if it's worth it for you. So again, the way you do want to sign up if you end up wanting to sign up is just click on any of the videos that we have and go into the description right here, click that down arrow and click on cover.ai/refer/ the Rideshare Hub. And when you open on Safari, look at this, guys. This is super cool. You get your first 30 days for free. It does start at $7 per month, but look at this. You receive 1 month free of membership from the Rideshare Hub. And this is really important. You click on this button, accept my gift. Gift accepted. It'll be applied automatically at checkout. So when you do decide to sign up, but let's take a look here. So they just added this feature right here on the About section. So let's check it out and see what it is all about. Cover protects your downside so you can focus on life. So if you go on this homepage, look at this. Portable benefits for gig workers, paid time off. That's what we're gonna be focusing on today. There's a ton of other perks with Cover as well. They're a new company, by the way. If you go and you check out the Rideshare Guy, he has done a video with him. Look at this right here. This interview with Nick Katz of Cover. So they're actually they've actually partnered with the Rideshare Guy as well. Really cool. I believe they've also partnered with Dustin is Driving. If you know who this gentleman is, another rideshare driver. You can just scroll down here, check this out. I think it's down here somewhere. Where is it? Let's check it out. There we go. Uber drivers and gig workers can get benefits and paid time off. See that third one down right there? So a lot of people are doing it, and including even Steph On The Pedal. I believe she did a little sponsor on this video where she's talking about Cover right now. So sorry, I just wanted to show you guys, like, it is very legit. A lot of other rideshare YouTubers are talking about them, and if you just go into here, Cover funding, you'll see that they have $1.5 million. Well, they raised 1.5 to total $1.6 million in total benefits. And again, if you just click on the Rideshare Guy blog, they have a whole section on here. So that just goes to show you they have a lot of money. They're paying big bucks for advertising, especially with the Rideshare Guy probably, but also not only for advertising, but they're giving drivers a lot of money with paid time off. So again, if you do want to sign up, just go into the description of one of my videos, click on that link to sign up, because Cover told me that we're the only ones with this free 30 days. So if you do decide to sign up in the future, just remember to come back here and sign up with one of our links. Click that accept my gift. And now look at it here. Cover replaces 80% of your lost income when you can't work. So if you ever get into a crash, car accident, if you ever get hospitalized, if you ever, if you ever get temporarily deactivated, like they're doing a background check or your car breaks down or whatever and you can't drive, they're gonna replace 80% of your income. And look at this, this is your money and you don't have to pay it back. This is hospitalization, temporary deactivation, or post-collision repairs. So that's great. It's basically a way for you to still get paid when you can't work. And again, right here, you don't have to pay it back. It's not a loan. This is, you're paying into this coverage. It's like a pool, so it's honestly really good. Now, sick leave is different though. I did want to clarify because I did get some people saying, oh Dylan, you know, the sick leave, that's not free. So the sick leave, however, is different from the paid time off. Want to make that clear. If you don't feel well, Covert allows you to borrow from your future self so you can get focused on paying better. And that one you do need to pay back. 24/7 health, that's great, because I know a lot of people don't have immediate access to healthcare. I know for me, I now pay through the government, through Covered California. If you're in California, by the way, that's a great program to get access to healthcare. But at the same time, before that, I didn't even have insurance for like 6 months. This would have been great. And yeah, they partner with PhoneMed 24/7. So even in the middle of the night, like if you're a parent and you have a little baby and they're sick, or I know that's a big, I just use that as an example because I know that one's very common. 2 a.m., your child's screaming like crazy, you know, it's a newborn, what, you know, you need some advice. Call up, use Covert to handle that. You know, yes, I understand it does cost money to get these services, but hey, you know, health is important. Tax, so they also do have tax hurdler account. You save money on taxes when you do this. It basically is a mileage tracker. You can, every single mile you put in your car, at least in 2020, is 57.5 cents per mile of a tax deduction. You're gonna save thousands of dollars if you track your miles correctly. Legal. Receive complimentary legal consultation with top gig economy lawyers. You guys have heard tons of stories on this channel, tons of times where lawyers would be very helpful. You know, you get into a car crash while you're driving Uber. It could be really, really good to be able to call up a lawyer and have them help you. Or if you get deactivated and you need, if you need to get reactivated, having a lawyer could help because they actually have connections to Uber and Lyft. And they're also a law firm, they're a lawyer. I personally have a lawyer for my business and it's literally so amazing. I've called him up probably 10 times since I've worked with him, and we kind of have an agreement where I do pay him, but I only pay him if the phone call goes over, if it's gonna take more than 15 minutes, I think. If the task that I want him to do takes more than 15 minutes, then he charges me, but he also doesn't charge me until he's told me, hey Dylan, I'm gonna charge you for this. But he said also, hey, if you have a quick question, you know, feel free to ask me, email me, text me, call me anytime, and I'll answer it if it's quick. Obviously, he said if it's gonna take 3 hours, you know, I'm gonna charge you for it. And I've called him probably 10 times, and only on 2 occasions have I actually, you know, paid him because it was like, basically what I'm saying is it's really, really good to have access to a lawyer, because these things are I mean, it's literally so amazing. Before that, I would always say, oh my gosh, it would be so great to have a lawyer to talk to. And now that I do, it literally saves so much of a headache. Bookkeeping, that's important too, just to know how much money you're making and how you can make more money, etc. But here we go, more about the paid time off. When you can't drive, Covert replaces 80% of your lost income, so you never get behind on bills. So let's just say you have 31 days of coverage, which I highly recommend doing the 31 days of coverage. It's gonna cost a little bit more, but let's just say, and here I'm gonna tell you about the math on why this makes so much sense. So let's say you make $1,200 per week, right? $1,200 times 52. So you're making $62,000 per year. Now, how much is that per month? Divide by 12. I do it this way because, you know, it averages out the weeks that have 4 weeks and 5 weeks. $5,200 a month. Now, if you're paying for 31 days of coverage, you know, 30 days of coverage, whatever, times 0.8, you're gonna be getting $4,160. So I believe the 31 days of coverage is around $100 a month. But if you're paying $100 a month, this one time, divide this by 100, That's 41 months. So it's gonna, within 41 months, what's that? 3.5 years. If you have coverage for 3.5 years, don't you think that for, at any given time within 3 years, you're gonna be and you're probably gonna get into an accident or get hospitalized or get temporarily deactivated to the point where you can't work. So you're basically gonna make all your money back within those years, within that 3.46 years. It might be a little over $100 a month, but you guys, this is the example that I'm saying. I want to break down the math on why it's worth it. And this goes for even the shorter days too. Let's say you have 7 days of coverage, right? 14 days of coverage, whatever. It's gonna be so worth it because you're probably gonna need to use this, and this is only for the paid time off. This is only one of the benefits. I could say, oh, the Hurdler premium account too. Oh, it costs $8 a month. Well, Cover starts at $7 a month, so it's basically already free. So and on top of that, you get the telehealth, you get the sick leave too if you ever don't feel well. You want to take a day off, legal too. Like, all of these things are included. They basically are saying, like, they're basically saying, we're giving you everything that isn't included as a gig worker, like all the perks you kind of miss out on, plus way more, like the legal. Like, what company would ever say, oh, here, by the way, here's free access to a lawyer? Bruh, that in itself costs thousands of dollars. You guys don't want to know how much I've had to pay to lawyers. So, and look at this, 58 reviews. I mean, this is great. So anyways, that's it. Oh yeah, by the way, they have a chat box here. You can start talking with anybody. I believe they're working around the clock, or at least, during normal business hours. Works for Uber, Lyft, Shipt, Instacart, DoorDash, Postmates, Uber Eats, Amazon, Flex, Shipt, Winolo. Yeah, basically all of the major gig apps. So anyways, the link down below for Cover is to sign up. Again, if you do want to sign up, just go in the description, click on this 30 days of coverage, cover.ai/refer/the Rideshare Hub. And yeah, anyways, thanks for watching today's video. Let me know if you have any questions down below, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye guys.